Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us for Home Builders Gallery Television. The builders are building, interest rates are at an all-time low, and this is the perfect time for you to be thinking about buying or building that home of your dreams. Our builders, suppliers, and developers have got a lot of great information to share with you today, so have that pencil and paper handy or that brand new tablet of yours to write down some important information. We've got a great show lined up for you, so let's get started. Home Builders Gallery Television brought to you by Builder Source Appliance Gallery with 4 locations to serve you: Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Las Cruces, and El Paso. You've heard a lot about Mesa del Sol. Let's take a look. Dave, is it fair to say that Mesa del Sol is unlike any other community in New Mexico?
It's true, Richard, and for all the right reasons. Mesa del Sol is the last big expanse of land on Albuquerque's east side. It's such a beautiful area, and it's master planned by one of the nation's most well-respected and cutting-edge planners as a live, work, play community with businesses, homes, schools, shopping, parks, playgrounds, and walking trails all integrated together.
You're already off to a great start, Dave. It really amazes me how many businesses and homes there are out here already.
You know, we're fortunate with how quickly the community is growing. We have a variety of companies that have located here, a highly acclaimed charter school, and we even have a cafe. Plus, our builders have done an amazing job of designing and building homes that fit perfectly with our New Mexico way of life. Well, another thing that most people don't expect is how close we are to downtown Albuquerque. In fact, Mesa del Sol is 15 minutes or less from everything a family needs: work, shopping, dining, groceries, and entertainment. Mesa del Sol will ultimately be home to 100,000 people. We are underway on our first park, dog park, neighborhood pool, and trail network. Eventually, there will be thousands of acres of park space. Most homes will only be a block or two from a park.
Dave, I hear a lot about sustainability out here at Mesa del Sol, too.
Yeah, a lot of planning went into energy and water conservation. Every home at Mesa del Sol is Build Green New Mexico Silver Level certified. We're capturing the energy from the sun to power homes and businesses, and every bit of landscaping is designed to be water wise.
Dave, I know our viewers are really going to be excited about coming out to Mesa del Sol. What's the best way for them to get more information?
Just come out and see us. Drive around, tour the models. We're open 7 days a week. Take Rio Bravo east from I-25 and then turn right on University and follow it to the community. For more information, visit our website, mesadelssolnm.com, or call us at 452-2600. Be sure to sign up for our interest list to keep up to date with what's happening at Mesa del Sol.
Dave and I will be back again with you next week with more great information on Mesa del Sol.
Meanwhile, come see us today.
Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Scott Patrick home. Mike, Builder Source really is New Mexico's #1 source for appliances, isn't it?
Well, that's right, Richard. We've always been open to the public, where you can come in and see literally thousands of square feet of appliances in displays. You'll love shopping here for washers and dryers, ranges and microwaves, refrigerators, wine coolers, barbecues, every appliance you could possibly need and want, all under one roof. Kitchen after kitchen of the most innovative appliances on the market today, all beautifully displayed. Appliances you can touch and open. We want you to come see what's new and what works for you.
And Mike, one of the things I love about Builder Source is you have appliances from every major manufacturer, don't you?
That's right, we sure do. Sub-Zero, Wolf, Thermador, GE, KitchenAid, Miele, Whirlpool, Jenn-Air, and many more. So if you need a gourmet coffee maker, you'll find it here. An ice maker for your bar? We have it. Warming drawers, refrigerated drawers, induction cooktops. You'll find it all here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery.
So what are you waiting for? If you're building, remodeling, replacing, or just dreaming, Builder Source Appliance Gallery is the place to be.
Our name may say builders, but we're open for you too.
Builder Source Appliance Gallery in Albuquerque on Manal, just west of I-25, and in Santa Fe on Pacheco. We'll be back a little bit later in the show with a closer look and a lot more detail on some of the great appliances that you're going to find here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery. Whether you're a lover of art, Native American culture, or you're just on a spiritual journey, Taos, New Mexico and the Charles Collins Galleries are must-sees. Charles, your work has been described as images that touch the soul. Tell me about that.
Well, being in Taos since 1976, I moved here because of the wonderful culture that exists here and the spiritual nature of the whole area. It seems to exude that It's something very different and very special. My passion, my need is to help people across their connection to the divine. Through my painting, sculpture, and ceramics, and the bronzes, I try to convey that we are all part of a continuous channel of life flowing everywhere.
Charles, your work is truly a gift.
Thank you, Richard. It is a gift, and to be recognized for it is a really, truly, and wonderful thing.
To learn more about this wonderful artist, Charles Collins, visit him in Taos at the Charles Collins Gallery or online at charlescollinsgallery.com.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
Meryl, here we are at El Bosque, one of my favorite communities on the west side of Albuquerque. Just fantastic out here. Scott Patrick's done a great job. You've got great lots and great homes. Tell our viewers a little bit about it.
You know, when Scott developed this area, it was so important for him to have the right views, and all of our lots here have incredible views. We back up to the Bosque, as you know, with its own walking trails, fishing holes, and so forth. In fact, all of Andalusia has walking trails around it. But what's extra special here is you have views on every lot, and they're huge. In fact, some of our lots, I was just measuring one of them, well, I was looking at the plat actually, 200 feet in depth, the lot.
It's about 2/3 the size of a football field. That's huge.
And that's what makes it. So you can place your home anywhere on any of our lots. And we have so many different floor plans to choose from. This is our newest one. We literally just moved into it, haven't sold it yet. It's our Cherry Sage 2, and it's 2775 square feet. The beauty here is look at this openness all around. I mean, you can be in the kitchen, but you're seeing your company here, you're seeing your friends. Everything is open, and of course, everything lends itself to customization. Whether you want to increase the size, whether you want to shrink it a little, whether you want to turn things around like the islands, whatever you want to do. But the choices in our selection room are insane.
You do have that ability to take a semi-custom home and really turn it into a custom home for you.
Totally.
Or add a den, add another bedroom, whatever you need to do.
Absolutely. However you choose to customize it. That's what makes Scott really stellar and makes Scott stand out from other builders.
And there's really only one way to get a full appreciation for a Scott Patrick home, and that's to come out and see them. So tell our viewers how they can get out here.
Well, you know, we're open every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 12 to 5.
And they can find more information on your web too, right?
ScottPatrickHomes.com.
We'll be back again next week with more great information from Scott Patrick Homes.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Twilight home. Well, when it comes to real estate, Joe is the guy you should know. I've known him for a lot of years, and he can help you buy or sell a new home like nobody else in the greater Albuquerque area. That's a real tribute to you, Joe.
Thanks, Richard.
A lot of times when we're out filming Home Builders Gallery, we'll have a young couple come up to us and they'll say, look, we're looking at buying our first home. What kind of help can you give them?
Well, I wish I knew me when I was buying my first home, and so that's where brokers come involved. They can save people a lot of time and a lot of money. We do a first-time home buyer or a free home buyer's consultation. You don't have to be a first-time home buyer because every market is different. So they can get in contact with us for a free home buyer's consultation, and we can walk them through everything: financing, areas, what are the realistic expectations when you're purchasing a home.
There's a lot involved in buying a home, and working with a broker really can take the pain out of that, can't they?
It sure can. A lot of people don't know that when a buyer is represented by a broker in the state of New Mexico, most of the time our services are free of charge.
Very important for you to understand as a new home buyer. Joe, how can our viewers get more information from you?
You could go to joemaez.com and get in contact with us, or call any number on the screen here.
And go to asktheexpert@homebuildersgallery.com. That's asktheexpert@homebuildersgallery.com. Leave your question for Joe. We'll be answering those on future shows, and Joe and I will be back with you again next week.
The thing that I like the most about Mesa del Sol is the sense of community. We used to actually live over the Northeast Heights, and we lived there for 12 years about. and we knew one neighbor out there. The second we moved out here, within days, we met probably half of our neighbors, and then now, as you can see with the barbecue, we know pretty much everyone around us.
All of our neighbors are so friendly, so we always stop in and have a favorite beverage, whether it's hot or cold.
Oh, they're wonderful. Everybody moved here for the reason why they say move out here. You know, we have our front porches, everybody's out socializing every night when we're walking our dogs. Hello, hello, hello. We walked past Wayne's house the other day and didn't get home until 2 a.m.
Everybody out here turns around and tries to help each other. We get to have get-togethers. We know a lot of people out here, and we're trying to build a community. It's a lot of fun.
These people are so enthusiastic and happy to be here. We get together all the time by the new pool, sit there and talk, and we have, as you've seen already, potlucks here in the park.
If you're thinking about buying a home at Mesa del Sol, now's the time to do it.
Come on out. It's a great place. We welcome you.
We're here today at Floorscapes with Debbie Burrell. And Debbie, I'm absolutely blown away with the incredible selection of products and services that you have to offer.
Well, thank you, Richard. When folks come into our store for the first time, they're delighted at how we can pull their whole house together from right here. From carpeting, hardwood, laminate and tile flooring, area rugs, window treatments, tile wall coverings, and draperies, to beautiful custom designed kitchens and backsplashes. We have it all.
Debbie, with all these choices, I really wouldn't know where to start.
We get that a lot, Richard, but what we really sell is service. Whether you're building a new home or remodeling, we offer design services to help you find just the right choices for every room that lets you express your personal style.
Thanks, Debbie, and be sure and stop by Floorscapes in Albuquerque and Santa Fe and check out their incredible selection.
Like us on Facebook to keep up with all the new and exciting products that we have, or visit us online at floorscapesnm.com.
I'm really excited to be here today to show you the 2013 Spring Parade featured home by Twilight Homes. The Hawthorne is really in a class by itself, and Mike, you've been getting nothing but positive raves about this home.
We really have, Richard. The Hawthorne model in our Twilight Estate series really is a beautiful home in a one-of-a-kind community, Vista Montebella. Situated on the southern end of Rio Rancho, Vista Montebella offers stunning views and a great location. Just a couple of minutes from Cottonwood Mall, restaurants, theaters, and the new Rust Medical Center. The lots here at Vista Montebella are a half acre and larger. As you can see, the front courtyard leads to the covered porch and magnificent double door entry. The living and dining areas are both spacious, with plenty of natural light and sliding doors leading to the huge covered patio. And everyone loves the gourmet kitchen with its beautiful tile and granite and large walk-in pantry. Plus, we've included subtle features like the raised dishwasher and plenty of room for bar seating. The master suite is designed as a true respite from the day's activities, with its huge bedroom and luxurious bath.
And Mike, the master bedroom is just one of up to 5 bedrooms depending on your lifestyle, right?
That's right, Richard, and every bedroom is very large. We're showing the bedroom nearest the master as a study for your work at home. And we've converted another one into a home theater, giving family members the perfect place to enjoy TV and movies.
This is really quite a home, Mike.
It really is, Richard, and people have been amazed at what they get for the price in this floor plan, right, JP?
They are amazed, Mike. We start in the 470s and go to the mid-5s fully loaded. We offer 9 different floor plans here at Vista Montebella, ranging from roughly 1,800 to 3,000 square feet, starting from the low 300s. I'd love to show you around Vista Montebella and give you a first-hand look at the Hawthorne. Come out and see us today. We're just west of the Unser-Black Arroyo intersection in Rio Rancho.
And we'll be back again next week with another great tour from Twilight Homes. Coming up, we'll check out New Mexico's preeminent active adult community, Jubilee Los Lunas. Well, Jim, everybody knows that Mountain West Sales is the only place to go in New Mexico for fireplaces and stoves. And there's 3 different types, aren't there?
That's right. There's wood, pellet, and gas. And each of these fuel sources has its advantages and disadvantages. So some are right for some and not right for others.
And we know that you're the experts, and when people come in, our viewers come in, they always know that they can get help from you.
That's right. Let's take a look at wood. The advantages to heating with wood are that it's very comfortable and it's a very unobtrusive heat. It kind of sneaks up on you and just makes you comfortable. Modern wood stoves are also very efficient, so they burn less wood to provide more heat. Wood can be a really inexpensive fuel source and it's sustainable. If you have easy access to it, it can even be free. EPA certified stoves, fireplaces, and inserts are okay to burn on no burn nights, so you'll never be restricted as to when you can burn the stove. The other thing that wood stoves give you is energy independence. You don't have to rely on electricity or gas to heat your home, and you'll always have a heat source no matter what happens. Probably most importantly, or the thing that gets people's attention the most, is that when a wood stove is burning, it's dramatic, it's calming, and it's beautiful to look at. It will be the focal point of the room that it's in.
Jim, thanks for all the great information today.
Well, you're welcome. That's what we're here for, is to be a source of information for you. If you're not sure what the right heat source would be for your house, come down and talk to us at 2718 University Boulevard or on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
And remember, mountainwestsales.net. Jim will be back with us again next week with more great information from Mountain West Sales. Builders, remodelers, and homeowners just like me count on Golden Eagle Design for all of their kitchen and bath fixtures. Let's go inside and talk to Julian. Julian, one of the things that's great for homeowners like myself, as well as builders and contractors and architects, is knowing that you have the largest selection in the state of bathroom and kitchen fixtures.
Yes, we do. And if you don't see it here, we can order it in for you.
Well, that's really good to know because we're getting ready to do a little remodeling in our kitchen. We need a new sink. How about showing us some of those?
All right, let's go. We have stainless steel sinks, cast iron sinks, stone, composite, deep sinks, double bowl sinks, prep sinks, bar sinks, every kind of sink you can imagine.
Julian, this is really an interesting sink. Tell our viewers about this.
Yes, Richard, it's a prep sink. It's a got a mixing bowl with the cup sizes right on it. We go to a colander and then the disposal. So from the cutting board straight in. And when it comes to faucets, you'll find brand name kitchen faucets in every shape, style, finish, and function. Tall faucets, spray faucets, instant hot water faucets, and you'll even find pot fillers.
Julian, I really love this faucet. All you have to do is touch it. Got a great spray nozzle. Doesn't get any better than that.
That's one of our favorites. Sell quite a few of them.
I'll bet you do. And if you're like me, a homeowner or a builder, remodeler, contractor, even an architect, Golden Eagle Design is where you're going to want to come to get great products like this.
Why would you want to go to a box store when we have everything you need or want here at Golden Eagle Design?
Not only that, incredible customer service and all the latest in new products and trends when it comes to bath and kitchen fixtures.
We have 3 locations, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Taos.
Be sure and stop in next week at Golden Eagle Design. Karen, what's so unique about Jubilee Los Lunas?
Well, Jubilee is an active adult community. Some of our homeowners are retired, others still work full-time, but they all have one thing in common, an active lifestyle.
And that means nobody gets bored, right?
That's absolutely right, Richard.
And the villa here is really the hub of activity, isn't it?
It's true. Every day is filled with choices: cards, mahjong, pool, a good workout, social activities, and time to relax. There's plenty going on outdoors too: hiking, biking, bocce ball, backyard barbecues, and our homeowners are now swimming in our brand new pool. And there's always something to do nearby: golf, casinos, shopping, museums, and more. We're just 20 minutes from the airport and downtown Albuquerque.
Okay, Karen, so the lifestyle's absolutely incredible. Tell our viewers about the homes.
Well, our homes are all about choices. Those choices begin with 8 fabulous single-story floor plans, ranging from 1,400 to nearly 2,900 square feet. Plus, you can choose to make changes to your floor plan. Want to move a wall? Convert a garage to a workroom? You can do it. Our standard features include 4 granite choices for your kitchen, a covered patio, tile in all wet areas, a built-in microwave, finished garage, and so much more.
So Karen, what's the best way to learn more?
Well, come see it for yourselves. Tour our models and our villa and talk with some of our homeowners. We're open 7 days a week and we're so easy to find. On Highway 6, just a mile west of I-25 in Los Lunas. For hours and driving directions, visit our website, JubileeLosLunas.com. So come see us today.
Please do, and remember that Karen and I will be back again next week with more great information from Jubilee Los Lunas. Stay with us. We'll take a look at D.R. Horton, America's builder. The Natural Lighting Company has been showering homes with natural light for years with Solitude, the world's most efficient natural lighting system. And now with Solitude's smart LED system, you'll experience just the right amount of light day or night. Tell us more, Brooke.
As with all Solitude systems, the sun is harvested through a patented rooftop dome and then redirected through highly reflective tubing. But here's where the new smart LED system takes over. The system integrates LED lights with the tube. As the sun goes down, the LED lights come on automatically, providing a seamless transition from day to night. No switches, no worries, just natural lighting and LED bulbs that won't need changing for up to 20 years. Plus, you can add great features like an occupancy sensor. So the LED lights come on only when there's someone in the room. So if you're tired of dark rooms, changing light bulbs, and paying high electricity bills, it's time to brighten your life with the Solitude Smart LED system. So what are you waiting for? Have a Solitude Smart LED system installed in your home in about 2 hours, taking your room from this to this.
Well, Brooke, if you're building, remodeling, or you just want to bring some extra light into your room, you can light up your life with Solitude, can't you?
Live brighter, healthier, and happier. Visit our showroom at 1724 Moon Street Northeast or on the web at thenaturallightingco.com or call me at 294-5284.
Here's Mike Williams with Builder Source Appliance Gallery to show you some of the great products that Thermador has to offer.
Dan, Thermador has been the leading luxury manufacturer for many years, and I understand they even developed the first wall oven.
Yeah, we sure did. We came out with the first wall oven in 1940s, and what we recently introduced that's innovative to the market is a built-in steam oven that has 3 different cooking modes. The first cooking mode is convection cooking only, second cooking mode is steam only, and the third cooking mode is a combination of steam and convection.
So what is the advantage for steam cooking?
Well, one of the big advantages is you can cook a 14-pound turkey. This is a 1.4 cubic foot capacity in 90 minutes versus our traditional wall oven where it takes up to 4 hours, so it's 50% quicker. The second big advantage is the food is healthier, crispier, and moist on the inside. It's just like going to a 5-star restaurant and you have the same quality of that food actually in your house.
So you're cooking the food actually in its own nutrients and you're not washing it away.
Oh, exactly, and you don't have to use the excess of oils and fats and stuff like that, and it's extremely healthy for you.
Wow, that's incredible.
Mike, we have the exact same steam oven in our 48-inch Pro range with all the exact same features.
Wow, look how that door just soft closes. Most ovens like this, the door just slams shut.
Exactly, that's an industry exclusive to Thermador. We also have it on our nice large capacity built-in convection oven. And you have the 3 telescopic racks. Makes it a lot easier to get your food in and out.
And the same soft closing door.
Exactly.
That's incredible. And what is that on the bottom?
On the bottom is our warming drawer. And it's ideal. You can put up to 10 plates. And if you're entertaining a lot, it'll hold additional food up to 8 hours at a time or longer.
Oh, that's great for having Super Bowl parties or things like that. But what's really unique with Thermador is their star burner. How does that work?
Well, actually the star burner, when you turn it on, you can see the flame goes in the shape of the star. It gives you up to 60% more coverage than a traditional round burner.
So that's great for large stock pots.
Exactly. All the way on high is 22,000 BTUs, so that stock pot you can bring to a boil a lot quicker. And on the simmer cycle, you can go all the way down to 100, which is ideal for, we refer to it as our crock pot setting.
Wow, you could do souffles, chocolates, and really not have them scorch on the bottom.
Exactly.
But the griddle is really unique because most of them are, you know, they look ugly. This one looks really nice.
Not only is it a griddle, but you can interchange it. It's a titanium material. It's not going to discolor, it's removable, and we also throw in the grill for that.
Well, what I really like about this range is the versatility of the steam oven, the self-cleaning range, and also the griddle that you can change out, put another grill in there, plus be able to wash it. What an awesome product.
You can see all of these great Thermador products and a whole lot more at Builder Source Appliance Gallery on Manal in Albuquerque and on Pacheco in Santa Fe. If you're looking for an affordably priced new home on Albuquerque's west side, then it's time to check out D.R. Horton's Storm Cloud community at the Petroglyphs. This rapidly growing master community offers easy access to I-40 and Paseo del Norte via the new Unser extension. Plus, Storm Cloud is close to the Westside Sports Complex, West Mesa High School, and Petroglyphs National Monument, with plenty of walking trails, parks, and even a children's splash park. And it's here at Storm Cloud that D.R. Horton is building beautiful homes with open floor plans, all affordably priced, and all Build Green New Mexico Silver Level certified. Tanya's waiting to show us around, so let's take a look. Tanya, you have two great models out here, the Sandoval and the Rourke. Which one are you going to show us today?
I'm going to show you the Sandoval. The Sandoval is the smallest of our 8 floor plans here at Storm Cloud, a single story offering just over 1,700 square feet of comfortable living. From the covered entry and foyer, you're welcomed into a huge great room, which includes this beautiful open living area, a spacious dining nook with plenty of room for everyday meals and dinner parties, and a fabulous L-shaped kitchen complete with a center island and bar, gorgeous cabinets, and a pantry. Sliding glass doors open from the nook to the patio, and an archway leads to the master suite, which includes a luxurious bath and walk-in closet. Best of all, the master suite is a true retreat, totally separated from the other bedrooms. The study makes a perfect home office and can also be converted to a 4th bedroom. A 2nd full bath, laundry, and 2-car garage complete this stunning home. It's easy to see why the Sandoval is such a popular plan.
It is a great plan, and what are you waiting for? Come on out and see all the great homes at Storm Cloud at the Petroglyphs.
From I-40, take 98th Street north, following the D.R. Horton signs to our models. You can also learn more at drhorton.com or give us a call at 831-0042.
Thanks a lot, Tanya. And Tanya and I will be back again next week with more great information on D.R. Horton Homes.
Come see us today.
That's all the time we have this week on Home Builders Gallery Television. Thank you so much for watching. And for more information on the builders, suppliers, and developers that you saw on today's show, or if you'd like to watch this show again, go to homebuildersgallery.com. And while you're out and about this week, if you see any members of our military out there in uniform, be sure and thank them for their service. We'll see you again next week, right here for Home Builders Gallery Television. Have a great week, everybody. Mike, Builder Source really is New Mexico's one source for... No, 3, 2.
We've always been open to the public, where you can come into a...
So what are you waiting for? If you're building, remodeling, dreaming, or what's the 4th one?
Builders may be in our name, but we're open to for you. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.